Hello, guides and goddesses. I hope all is well with you and yours. This is a message. I don't know if we're doing hater alert or basic messages. I just am not 100% sure. However, I do feel like there is a message that needs to get going. So I hope everything is okay, because this was one of those messages interruptus. And what do I mean when I say that? I mean, I'm doing something else, minding my business, to be specific. And then I get interrupted. It feels like you need to do a message right now. And I'm like, oh, all right. So whoever needs this, I'm letting 6 guide us on into this. And then I do feel like letters also, or cards. We'll just see where it goes. But whoever this is for you. 6, any starting messages. Oh, let me turn my sound up, okay? Any starting messages for the collective or whoever needs to hear it.
Screaming will not help anyone.
Oh, someone's emotional. What else?
Screaming will not help anyone.
What? No, y'all, check it. I ain't never heard the screaming, 2 of them back to back. Okay, one more.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh boy, what else?
You're gonna really want to talk to me to try to negotiate getting out of what's getting ready to happen.
Okay, one more, please.
I'll have 2 number 9s.
Lord.
A number 9 large. A number 6 with extra dip. A number 7. 2 number 45s. 1 with cheese. And a large soap.
Yucky dokie. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I feel like 6 has one more. Alright. 6, what else? I'm gonna shake this one out. 6, last message.
Are you challenging me?
I'm confused. Clarify, please.
But you can't do this to me.
Okay. Guides and goddesses. Ego. Make sure it's not getting in your way or about to be used against you. Nope. Okay. I'm being drawn to my deck that ain't got nothing to do with feelings. So let's see quick, what's the event? Shit. No. Okay, so look, guys, goddesses, if you are on some emotional alcohol drinking, partying, having fun stuff, you're grounded. I'm saying it. You're fucking grounded. Stay inside. You need to drink, do it indoors. Don't go places and do it. You need to party, get high. Whatever you're doing that you motherfucking know has the ability to be viewed as reckless, out of control, dangerous, behind the wheel of a car, I'm gonna need you to keep your poison indoors. I'm not even about to sit here and tell you stop doing it and clean up your life. I'm not even going there with you. Don't care. I'm saying keep your shit indoors. There's something that can be seen or misunderstood, misread, misdirected, it can just be Somebody can take a situation and re-scramble it and readdress it and call it something else. And suddenly Bear is going to town drinking water over here. He never does that during my readings. He normally leaves the room. But now he's in here drinking. Okay. Mental note, move water out of room. Don't put water in your office. Anyways, okay, getting back on track. You may have somebody who's able to see something that you, or maybe you normally do it, maybe you're comfortable with it, maybe you're just being yourself, but you may be doing it next to something that people can use. The word that's coming through is incriminating, and I don't know if it goes as far as criminal, but it does go as far as being able to make you look bad, get you in trouble. Whatever it is can be told, can be made, can be used to make you appear unsafe, dangerous. Action needs to be taken. Something that can be discussed behind your back, intervention, inconvenience, interruption. The word that's coming through now is involution. I don't know what the fuck that means. Is that like the reverse of evolution? And I don't hear involution as one word even. I hear it, I see it. I hate to say I hear it. I don't hear voices or anything like that, but it what I'm seeing, I read in my mind, right? So it feels like two words. Hold on. Alexa, what does involution mean?
Involution is usually defined as an act or instance of involving or entangling, involvement. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for involution.
Defined as an act or instance of involving or entangling involvement? What? Give me more instances of the word involution.
Okay, but which language do you want me to translate to?
What? I'm done talking to Alexa. Why would I want it in different languages? Anyway.
But which language do you want me to translate to?
Bitch, if you don't shut up. Never mind. Okay. They programmed that word in there. All right, cool. Okay, so the word I'm getting is involution, some type of entanglement. I don't know, look it up for yourself. I am not a dictionary, okay? I hear the word, I share the word. You're on your own after that. Okay. Clarify the evolution. Involution. Restrictions around the home. Issues around the home. Enemies around the home. Direction. Bad direction, multiplicity can be to do with multiple people. Can be people around the home. Oh my God, that just got weird. With regards to this reading in the word involution, this could be something that may require restricting one to the home because of crazy behavior. Somebody may be able to use that to make you out to be an enemy. A foreign enemy. Foreign. Okay, the words coming through now is foreign object. What? So I don't know if you have lots of, whoever this is from, I don't know if you have friends of different nationalities or you're just around parties with places where lots of different people of all types are at. Somebody can be trying to just make you look wild and crazy bad. I don't know. And somehow it's being seen by others, captured on video some kind of way. Or somebody's secretly recording it, or you're posting it. Guide says. Side message. Okay, don't be doing crazy shit on video on your social medias and stuff. It says. Especially if you know you ain't supposed to be looking crazy now. Look crazy without the cameras. Thank you. Let's see what we get in the letters here. Wow, love comes right center. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, well that's pretty upfront in your face. All up in your grill piece right there. All right. Yeah, did it. Hey, I think I'm gonna call 6 in on this, cause this. I'm just gonna share what image is coming through. Heaven knows I wish I could draw, cause I would draw a picture of wolves, right? Bunch of wolves in a circle, waiting to eat flesh, waiting. I don't know why they're waiting, but I see their teeth displayed, like like when a dog is like displaying their teeth, like they're growling at you and they lift their lips. Okay, well I know dogs don't have lips, but you know what I mean. Okay, but they're not eating the flesh, but they're in a circle, growling like they're getting ready to. I can't tell you what's stopping them, but that's what I would draw. Okay, back to 6. 6, clarify the message. Home X, money grab. Oop. Sorry, that's in the way. Home X, money grab.
Until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Anything else?
Don't care, still don't care. I don't care.
Okay. One more.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? You looking fine. Holy shit, you grew.
Odd message. Okay. There's something you could be doing at home. If this is your message and I feel like it's not something you would, if this message is resonating. I don't feel like you would admit this publicly or out loud that it's resonating, but whatevs. Okay? So I do feel some resistance in listening or accepting this message, whoever this is for. But if you got some naughty things you like to do at home, and you're doing them outdoors where other people can see it and then create problems for you because of it, this is the time to pull your freaking head out of your ass. It's actually a little late, to be honest with you, but it feels like it's, wake up time anyway. It feels like on one end, you may have people who would love to see your ass homeless. I don't know what that's got to do. That's on one side of the feeling I'm getting. So on the other side, I feel like there's something that can be done around your house that generates income that people, they don't like it or something, but so there, on one end, there's money that can be made around the home. But you really need to be careful what you are showing or saying. The letters switch as I'm talking. Start seeing different words. So you may be bragging about your home or talking about everything's okay, and I don't know why you'd be doing this in front of your haters, or maybe you can't avoid that. But it feels like people who would like to see you homeless, the wolves, I don't know what word was coming out of my mouth just then, gnawing at the flesh, waiting to eat, feast, at the cost of your ruin, nonetheless. I do see another word here too. I'm not sure. What's the significance of this? It's like, why do you need this message? What's your energy like at this time that others can see? I can't stop the feeling of it feels like somebody choosing a path that requires a very fixed way of thinking to the point of almost obsession. And I was asking about what your energy is that others can see. Others may see or say that you're being bad, jealous, obsessive, sneaky. You look good though. You look good though. You are coming across as smart, or others may say that you're trying to be smart. Hey, here's the cool fucking part though. Check the math. Tell you a little secret. Tell you a little secret. In great portion, you're not on this realm to give a fuck what they think. Unless you are seeking idolatry as an experience here in this lifetime, what others think of you shouldn't be the first thing. But if you are seeking pedestal experiences here, then, well, okay, that's different, yeah. Then you should be aware that other people are maybe not looking at you in the brightest light. They may think that you're holding back some type of secrets by seeing energy here. And scorpionic data too. So they may think that you're making up stuff, that you lie, you're not a good person, or that you're not intuitive, or you don't come across as very fucking sympathetic. That's an old song. Last night, me and my woman, we cried together. I said we cried, cried, cried. We cried together. Well, I don't get the last part of it, but I know the last part though. That is, I believe, the OJs. I don't know the name of the song. Because I know that the last part of it in the song, it's we cried together, then we made love. But I don't hear that part at all. The song just completely stopped right there. Anyways. Others may think that you're stalling and avoiding something. I hear you owe. You owe. So I don't know if those are letters or you owe. But or you're holding back some type of communication. There's some type of group opinion. Cellular is what I heard. I don't understand how that would apply. So I'm just going to say group opinion. There's some opinion around you that you should be behaving a certain way, looking a certain way, doing certain things, walking the walk, talk the talk, and ending a certain way that you behave. Others may just think your ass is right the fuck up. Cray cray. Yep. And you may be experiencing a lot of loner time, loner energy with yourself, around yourself at this time. Or you're just so deep in your thoughts, you are like in a crowd of people and only focused on what you're thinking and feeling. And it may be to the point where you might be trying to dull that energy, dull the pain, or shift your focus. Yeah, and there it is. Piscean energy, doing escapist stuff. Cancer energy here. And ego right in the middle, say it ain't so. Oh boy, so what you've got right now is emotions driving the car. You got your emotions driving the car, okay? And that's not safe. That's not safe and you know it. This is a journey of ego that you are experiencing, perhaps in the lifetime, yes, and at this time, heavily. This is the it is the storm, it is the rain, it is the lightning and the thunder that accompanies choosing to pay attention to what other people think, feel about you. And here's what I said. Lone wolf energy. Oh boy, and this is your test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me running? Can you hear me calling you? Be aware of what you are calling in at this time. The universe is, your subconscious is, the soul is, the environment will provide you all that you are focused on at this time. So monitor those thoughts. And if you're feeling like you're paying too much attention to what other people are thinking or saying about you, you got to fix that. Whether it's getting off the social media thing or putting on some headphones while you have to be around people who express their opinions, whatever you got to do within the self, see, because it's a test. It's a test. And when I say test, it's not a permanent condition. I don't know why I feel like I need to say that part, but it's not a permanent it's not a permanent condition. It's the soul, it's a part of the soul's journey. You're strengthening, you're toughening. Can you pull your head out of your ass on this situation enough to see where you're going, steer the car a little bit, right? And once you're back on a comfortable road and you've reached cruising speed or cruising altitude, whichever, you can go back to sticking your head up your ass, I promise. But for now, for right now, we are moving the head from betwixt the buttocks. Yes. Especially on old data you already know about, and whatever it is, it's so old that your back is turned. Your back is turned, and you've got forward motion to be working on. Translation, you got better shit to do, more important things to do. So be very mindful who is able to provoke you with words. And I do want to minimize the fuck out of that statement. Be mindful of who you are allowing to provoke, invoke, make you feel revoked, and choke on their words. I want you to take that data and simplify the fuck out of it. And then I want you to smack your head against the wall and go, what the fuck, bitch? You don't fucking roll through my shit with words and make me act a certain way. And listen, what happens after this is you absolutely, guides, goddesses, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're easily provoked. And you don't maybe see it as such, but it is such. And you're proving it to the people around you or those who are wanting to have power over you because they know they can say 2-3 words and your ass go to fuck off. Words. I'm saying that again. Words. You're turning words into a clock. Okay, let me rephrase that. You're turning words into time. You're taking someone's opinion and you're like shifting the hands on a clock, like do, and you're and guess who's losing time? You. And so when I'm saying this could be one person that you're listening to the opinion of, it could be a group. It could be a group trying to make a whole community of people talking about you, saying shit. Guess what? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You probably came here to do greater things, right? The higher up the work you came here to do, the more shit, the more fires you have to walk through. Guess what though? When we got dropped down into this realm, we got some flame retardant suits. And the flame retardant suits really actually deals with fire and retards. Okay? And I'm not saying that against people who have anything genuinely going on with them or any short givings that people may say things about, like real retardation. I'm talking stupid people that ought to know better and be wanting to do better, but have chosen a darker path. They just have. Nothing you can do about that. But you don't have to join their ass. You don't. But when you let them drive the car, when you let them invoke dark emotion, dark response in you, it is letting them drive the car. It's giving them the keys. It's giving them your credit card so they can put gas in the car, and they just go put gas in somebody else's car. You give them all the strength to do whatever it is they want to do. And I don't like doing spell work readings, but this is spell work. 100%, it's spell work. You don't need a witch and any cauldron or brooms or any of that stuff to cast a spell on someone. All you need is someone who will hear it and believe it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They only have to believe. Yeah. And this card was poking out thoughts, behaviors, thoughts and become emotions, become behaviors. So you have people who are watching you, and they're going to watch you no matter what. They've been watching you. They was always watching you. You better just go on and get over it and do what the fuck you came here to do. Get back on track, angel guide. You're off the... Not only are you off the path, you stopped, got out the car, stood on the side of the road, took a piss on your own car, looked around in the dark trying to figure out where you dropped the keys. Then you found them and handed them to a stranger. So what you need to be on right now is focused on you, self, family, what is most important, and what will be most important to you in the next 10 years. 10. I don't know why I'm so specific on that number, but that's what's coming through. The group of haters is going to change. But guess what? The more you learn to not pay attention to them, the smaller the group gets in distance. Be mindful that paying attention to this energy keeps it in your orbit. Keeps the opinions of them with power over you. What you're supposed to be doing is proving to yourself and the universe and being an example to others, and showing that you know how to overcome that confusion. That's what you're here to do. That is the kind of guide that you are supposed to be. Well, part of it. You're supposed to be a protector of some sort. The guide. Chariot. It's supposed to be some type of guide. Interesting. Here's the thing, though. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, I'm going to tell you a little secret, girl. And I do feel like this is a feminine I'm talking to, or you're a masculine that's in your feminine energy because your ass is too fucking emotional and you let motherfuckers see your weaknesses. No, no, no. Okay? No cookies for you. However, a part of getting through this, big part of getting through this, God ego, you're going to need that. That doesn't mean that's ego that's discussed. It's ego that is seen. It is in the action. It's in the movement. You're going to need to harness, get better control over the more masculine element of self, which will be more on the action side than the feelings. So the feelings need to have a better destination than where others can see it. And that may have to do with work. That can be putting yourself, wrapping yourself in the orbit of work, or maybe finding something to do where you ain't got to talk to nobody. You could just wrap your energy into a project. Is there something you need to get done? Masculine, does something need to be done with your car? Or update. I see shoes right now. I see tennis shoes. I don't know. I saw white tennis shoes, then I saw colorful tennis shoes. So I don't know if you need to do something with your feet, or maybe you create shoes. I don't fucking know. That was a weird image. But you're gonna need to harness that masculine energy, that big dick energy, right? Or big balls, lady balls, if necessary, okay? If it applies. And that energy is harnessed best when you are solo dolo, right? When it's just you in your own power. You ain't got to answer to nobody. Ain't nobody asking what the fuck you thinking or judging you. They don't exist. You dig what I'm saying? They don't even exist. When you turn your attention away from them, they don't exist. They exist because you give them furniture level attention. And you know they furniture. So what are you doing? And it's not even like basic IKEA furniture. It's like Little Shop of Horrors furniture that comes to life and says, feed me. You can do it. But you didn't come here for that, right? You're supposed to recognize that data and back yourself gently out of the room, or push that fucked up weird ass IKEA sofa back out to the curb where you found it. And then you make a pact with yourself to not bring in furniture from off the street. And so there's great power in making greater decisions on what you give your attention to, what and who. You may have something you need to be dealing with in life right now that's greater than the opinions of people who really don't fucking matter. There may be a person that you have to deal with whose opinion means everything, whose judgment of you means everything, means life, career, loneliness, happiness. And that may be the energy that you need to be dealing with at this time. And when I say somebody who has power, I mean they have the power. What the hell? Somebody has power to delay? Yeah, there's things you got to get in order. I'm not going to go into scarier data than this, because it won't matter. Like, you're either ready to come out of it or you're not. You're ready or you're not. And if you're not, then you will continue this cycle, whatever it is. The evolution. Wow. There's a word. It's evolution. Who and what is controlling you at this time? Is it the opinions of others? Is it the actions of others? And if you still feel like it's only the actions of them, you're not ready to come out of the darkness. That's what I'm gonna tell you. You're not ready to come out of the darkness if you still think it's everyone else's fault. Okay? There's that test. See? So there's some self-awareness and acceptance of how you got to the spot you're in right now, and then there's got to be a willingness to like accept the fact that people do shit. We grow, we mature, we get into trouble, we go crazy, and then we get it straight, and that's what it is. There are a lot of people who live a good life or a better life because they are aware of what's on the other side of that. They've experienced it. They know it. And then there are people who don't experience anything bad at all, and then they get older in life and shit falls apart and they have no concept of how to pull their heads out of their ass. They never had to do it before. But I don't feel like that's your situation. Guides or goddesses. I don't feel like that's your situation. I feel like you are aware of both sides of the coin. Unfortunately, I feel like maybe you're not aware enough. And so there has to be a cord cutting of a certain display of self, a certain way you behave. And if you can't cut that cord, you need to be at least responsible for how it is displayed and how easily others around you can impact your world based on things that they see you display. Sorry, I feel like there's one more word here. Right. For some of you, there can be some, you might have an ex that's involved in the group opinion. Ooh. Hey, side data. Sorry, I had to stare at that for so long. Like, what am I? Okay, what other message? Okay, hold on. So my question is, well, I'm asking for a yes or no. Whoever this reading has been for so far, you might have an ex. Is the ex, whoever this reading is for, is the ex partner, lover, spouse, driving by the collective's home or something, reporting? Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh. So, okay, you might have an ex that's aiding in making you look crazy. Trying to make you look crazy. There's other people involved, too. There's other people, other women, possibly. I just heard the Witches of Eastwick. I don't even know what that, I don't know how that applies. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have hermit energy, so there can be some people involved in working your nerves so bad that you're not thinking about your display, right? But you must think and be above them. I'm going to stop here. Watch that display, guides and goddesses. Watch what you're looking like. Or what you're saying that can be used against you. You got an ex that, I'm sorry for the silence. One of y'all got an ex that is way hell-bent on seeing you be a certain way so they can get something. It could be money. Can be ego, letting other people see that, what they've said about you or trying to make it look true. 6, what is the outcome of this situation overall?
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the. No. Look at the top of his head. Look at his lips.
Damn. Fuck. I'm gonna do this one more time. Is there injury? Fuck. Whoever's ex is causing some sideways ass issues, trying to get you to look a certain way, whoever this ex is that I was just talking about, listen, I'm gonna need you to really, really get your shit together. I don't know how this connects with you, but I need you to be looking your best. Looking healthy together, looking at your best, stable, all together. Just knock off any shenanigans that other people can see. So my question was, if somebody's ex is going to get injured, and I was listening to 6 with the laughing and look at the top of his head. I don't know if it's a motorcycle accident, something about the face getting smashed, or something going on with the head. The smash can be within the brain, but there's something in the head. Something in the head. Brain. From the ear. Cochlear. C-O-C. I think there's an H-L-E-A-R. Something like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I'm just telling you the words. I don't know. Hopefully no one's putting Coca-Cola in their ear. Okay. Someone gets hurt and they didn't have any protection, and there's going to be loss. Hold on. Universe says hold the fuck on. So guidance says if we're talking about an ex that's still rolling past your house, or they got people looking past your house, looking in on you so they can talk shit about you. If you got an ex that is orchestrating this level of madness, bitch. I said, bitch. Hold on, let's walk this shit out to the middle of a field. I said, bitch. Have patience. But in the meantime, make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, and if you're concerned that you might be getting watched, I would always urge this for anybody with a camera, or anybody who get a camera, is what I'm saying. Security cameras. They're tiny, and they can see, oof. Timer. Message. I'm gonna stop there. Just make sure you doing your best, looking your best, right? 6, do you have any closing messages for the collective, whoever that reading was for?
No.
Ooh. Alrighty then, I'm gonna go find some ice cream off of this shit because You just, goddesses, whoever this reading was for, I'm going to need you to just, pull your head out of your ass. You need to be looking extra together times 10. And you need to be doing that ASAP. You need to be doing that now. There's something that's going to alter your world. And you want to make sure you're on the right side when the change comes. I don't know what this has to do with anything with it. I hear attack of the killer tomatoes. Oh, I don't know what that means. I hope nobody's ex gets hit by a killer tomatoes off the back of a truck or something. I did just say that though. So hopefully no one gets hurt. And I don't know I don't know what your ex has to do with any of that. What? Oh my God. It's a confusing message for me. So I really hope that whoever this is for you, you're getting everything that I'm saying right now, and you are ready for when the storm comes. Cytokine? I'm getting a lot of really weird words in this reading. What? All I can do is just show you the words. You're welcome to look this up. I think that's how you spell it. Cytokine? Okay. I don't fucking know what this is. I see the word. I don't know what's so heavy about the color white. I'm seeing a lot of color white right now. It's really white in the front and dark in the back, like shadowing. Or maybe that's lightning. I don't fucking know. Lord, I need ice cream. This was good. If you enjoyed this confusing ass reading, well, thank you, and you're awesome. I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Oh, wait a minute. I got the sense that I need to do a yes or no. Somebody may have said, hey, bitch, where's the yes or no? Right. All right. It's in progress. So I'm going to break the deck 3 ways. Please focus on your single yes or no question. Select the side that captures your attention the most. Pause the video if you need to focus on your question. And let's begin. Did you select this deck here? Oh, your answer is yes. Get ready. I'm being nosy real quick. Sorry. It's a blank. I'm going to stop right there because that's your business, not mine. Did you select this deck? Dang. The answer is yes. It's a magnifying glass. And I can't draw. Did you select this deck? Oh. The answer is no. Can't be no with what you see. Something seen. Vision, visual. Outlook is what I'm hearing. Outlook. Look out. No look out. I don't fucking know. Anyways, it is about testing something that, or thinking that you see what you see, but not sure you see what you see. You see what I'm saying? You don't see the possibilities for there to be a yes. So there's some confusion. Whatever this question is, it feels like the absence of all the data needed see what you want to see. To be sure. Be sure. No, make sure you're sure. That's what I heard. Okay. I hope this reading was enjoyable for you. If it was, please give my video a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I would thoroughly appreciate it. Make sure you hit that bell next to it as well. And click all so you get all notifications. I hope this reading was helpful. I am in need of ice cream and sleepy because that's what readings do to me. So, and I'm really sleepy, so that was a deep one. So, take care, all right? Just be well, and to your haters, remember, do not be letting those motherfuckers see you sweat. Let them see the truth. You are well. See you next time.